Hi, hello everyone. We are going to see how to create a data frame in R. So click R. You can change the font size. Okay. So how to create a data frame? So data frame is one of the data type used in R. It's like a spreadsheet. You can create a vector, then you combine all the vector into a data frame. So for all vectors in the data frame must be of equal length, but each vector is maybe a different type. Okay, so we can create a data frame. Before that we can create a vector. So let us say the vector, first vector we can create gender. Let us say male, female. First candidates male, second candidate female, third candidate male, fourth candidate male, then fifth candidate female. Likewise, we can create the gender category. Then so I will take 10. Okay, so 10. If you want, you can see the structure of the gender. It says the character. See, the structure of the gender is character. Next, you can create the height of that individual. The height of the individual 170, 172, 167, 186, 165. So likewise, I can give the 10 individuals. So for time consuming, I will copy and paste it here. So there are 10 individuals height. Okay. Similarly, I can create one more. Height of the individual 80, 67, 78, 65, 56. So likewise I can give. So I will copy it and paste it. So I have 10 individuals height. Now you see what is the structure of height. The structure of height is the number. You can see the structure of height is number. Okay, so I have created gender, height, weight, 3 vectors, but the first vector is character vector, second and third vector is a numerical vector. Now I am going to combine all this and create a data frame. Okay, so let us see df. I can give the data frame name. Okay, what is the command? Data frame of. Then you can use the variable. Already you created the vector, the name of that vector, gender, height, weight. Okay, so we have created the data frame. If you want, you can see the data frame df. What is the structure of df now? You see the structure of df is a data frame which contains 3 vectors. So first vector is a character vector. There are 10 observations of 3 variables. Okay, character vector, numeric. Okay, so in such a way you can create a data frame. If you want to edit the data frame, that is also possible. So we have create. After editing, we need to store some other variable if you want. Okay, edit of df. Df is our data frame name, file name. So edit, use the command edit, then file name. So after editing, the file will be stored in df1. Okay, so now you see it is look like your Excel spreadsheet, but we can't perform any Excel operations, Excel type of operations here. Okay, so this is where if you want, you can edit. For example, I will edit here 90. Let us see here 90. Okay, now we'll close it. Now what is df1? Df1 contains the edited data. Okay, the corrected data file. So in such a way you can create and edit the data frame. Even you can create a data frame using the spreadsheet. For example, I am going to create a data frame using that spreadsheet TFS. Let us take TFS edit dot data dot frame, open close. Okay, so for empty data frame you have to create one empty data frame and enter the data, then the data will be stored in one file name, data frame file name. Okay, so now you see the spreadsheet. Okay, now you can change here whatever your student name. Okay, name of the student is a character. Okay, then you can put it the subject internal mark numeric. Okay, type it here, then you can type it here external mark, end semester examination mark. So I have created 3 vectors. One is name, character, another one is internal numeric, another one is external mark numeric. Okay, so now I'm going to create the names. type the name Krishnan, the internal mark. So out of 25, maybe 24. The external mark out of 75 got 65. Okay, like wise you can create the internal and external marks. Raman mark 20, the external mark 60. Then Sita internal mark 23, external mark 67. Okay, Geeta. So likewise you can create your data frame using this spreadsheet. It is available in the OGR. Okay, if you want, you can one more variable you want to add, no problem. Gender, we can give the gender. Gender is a character. So what is the gender? Krishnan, male. Or you can simply type M. Okay, male. This is also male. This one is female. Okay, here female. So likewise you can type, but we can't any operation using this spreadsheet. Okay, you close it. Now you see your data is stored in DFS. What is DFS? DFS is nothing but our name, internal, external, gender. Okay, what is DF1? This is a DF1. So we have created DF using this command data.frame. Then after this the DF can be edited using the edit command. We can create our own data frame within or using the command edit.frame. DF is if you want to edit this file, you can also edit this file and store it in different file name or the same file name. You can store it. So DFS. Okay, for example, I want to store the different file name. DFS edit of DFS. Okay, so before that you see here edit of data frame. We are creating new data frame, but here already we created DFS. So that DFS you are going to edit. After editing the DFS, you want to store it in DFS one. Okay, just enter, it will see this. So if you want, you can add one more or whatever you want. ID. Okay, ID is a numeric or whatever it is. You can type it numeric or character. Okay, so this is CM01, M capital. I can use capital letter. MBT01. This is MBT02. Like I can give a ID or register number like that. Okay, CMS02. So I have created one more column variable, one vector which contains the ID of characters. Okay, so like if you want to edit the data, you can edit and close it. So it will be stored in DFS1. If you want, you can see the DFS1. Small data DFS1. So you see here, this is one. So DFS is name, internal, external mark, gender. DFS1 name, internal, external, gender. So likewise you can create and construct the data frame.